You know what I would love is the original green thong from Borat. The lime green.
Here we go. It is the 15-minute morning show podcast. Oh, look at this. The whole room is full with Froggy and Gandhi and Straight Nate and Danielle and Scary adjusting his camera.
Yeah.
Oh, now he went away.
Turned off.
Where's
and there's
Scary?
Dave Brody. Hi, Brody. And I see Garrett. Hello. Can't hear Brody. And there's Scotty B. Am I missing someone? I think I got everyone. What? What's so funny?
I feel like we're on like delayed reaction.
No,
It's
I
the
think
weirdest-
the machine that Scary's camera was on somehow shut off, and that's how Brody hears us. Because now Brody can't hear us, and Scary's gone.
All right, well, let them work on that. How you doing, Danielle? You wanted to start out with something? Or should we just spend an hour trying to fix this?
Both at the same time.
Oh my
I know, but you're
god.
going to start talking, Danielle, and then Scary's going to pop back on with Brody. And
So Brody is blaming Scary. He said he disconnected him because he doesn't know there's technical issues.
well, I think Scary accidentally.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Go
Scary's
right ahead.
back.
So you
Wait,
were
hold on. There's Scary's stomach.
Oh my God.
That button's about to pop.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh
hey,
my
hey,
God.
Don't close the computer.
Oh my God. Look at that.
Open the computer.
What's going on?
You need to open the computer for Brody.
It's open. It's on.
Yeah, but we see your stomach or your wiener
Yeah.
or whatever.
Now
that
move
is.
your camera, dude.
Don't get this awful shot of me.
You're doing it.
You're doing it. Move the camera.
No, it's me.
It's
Nate.
Wait,
camera.
can we look at Scary's jeans? Turn around real quick.
Stop sucking it in.
What the hell is that?
He's got
What the
studs on
hell?
his jeans.
No, Scary.
Scary.
No, come
How
on.
much?
Are there
my
holes
God.
in your chair?
These are like friggin' diesels.
I didn't even know
These are
they
like
still made
freaking
those.
diesels.
Wait,
for
stop it.
D's nuts.
I'm
all
looking.
right,
Okay.
let's move on.
I'm
Really,
looking,
we
I'm looking at Deanna. She's here live. Don't look at me.
Hey, okay, we could do this for an hour, or we can move on. All right, let's just leave it right there. Okay. Yes, Danielle, you had.
Okay,
Wait,
so
can we hear
the other-
Brody yet?
We lost Brody.
Oh no, guys, this is crazy.
Where did Brody go?
He should hear. He's here.
No, he's not.
He's not.
Brody, can you hear us?
Okay. I'll fix him in the. I'll fix him in the meantime. Go ahead. As you were.
Well, this is exactly what we've been doing. So
know.
we are as we were.
Okay.
Yes, Danielle, what's going on?
Okay, so remember the other day I told you it'd be so cool to own like the axe from The Shining. It went up for auction and everything. Thought that was pretty cool. So today, going up for auction is actually the Thor hammer from Chris Hemsworth's movie from Thor. They're saying $100,000 is probably going to fetch, maybe even more when it goes up for auction. That is something. First of all, he touched it, so that in itself, I want to touch it. But is there anything like that you would die to own, like from a celebrity or someone that you love, that you would pay that much money for? Like that's a lot of money, $100,000. You know?
I got one. Derek Jeter's last jersey he ever wore at Yankee Stadium.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right. Okay.
You think that'd be more than $100,000?
Yes.
Yeah, for
Who
sure.
gets the money though? Does it go to like the player or the actor, or does it go to some charity?
Whoever owns it at that point.
Whoever
Like,
owns it.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
I'd like to have the final touchdown ball that Tom Brady throws, but the actual final one, not the one where he throws it and then retires for 40 days and then says he's going to come back, and then I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, the actual real
Back to
last
the-
one.
Back to the axe on The Shining versus
Yeah.
Thor's whatever
Hammer.
I don't know. I think the axe on The Shining is much more important of an artifact because it's been around for a while. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I agree, but Chris Hemsworth touched this. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but then Elvis, then you break it down to Jack Nicholson versus Chris Hemsworth. So it's like I'd rather touch something Chris Hemsworth than Jack Nicholson.
Different era.
Well, I know, but these are things that their characters in movies use.
Oh.
I mean, what are you going to do? Go ahead and start buying every chair that Chris Hemsworth sits in and start sniffing them? What are you going to do?
That's a possibility.
Pretty sure somebody already does that.
Dude, there's a lot of cool things going up for auction. The sweater from Freddy Krueger, and
Okay, now you're talking.
The one of the gloves is going up for auction. Looks like the volleyball from Castaway with Tom Hanks.
that'd be cool.
There's a lot of really cool stuff that's going on
that's
this
big.
this auction.
I didn't think of those.
I'll
Those
tell
are-
you guys a
Yeah,
crazy
these are
story. When I was a kid, for Halloween, I wanted to be Freddy Krueger and the Nightmare on Elm Street. I tried to make one of those. I was trying to grind something in my dad's shop without telling my parents. And I sliced the shit out of my finger and had to go inside. And my mom had to take me to the hospital. I was trying to make a Freddy Krueger glove. So needless to say, I wasn't going to be Freddy Krueger for Halloween anymore after that happened.
Oh, my God. Hey, Scary, where's Brody?
He should be here.
Here he is.
Oh, there he is.
There he
Brody's
is.
on.
We don't hear
I
him,
can't
though.
hear him, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't help you there. But
We'll act like you care a little bit, Scary.
How about
Just
now?
a little.
There you are. There's Brody.
it's his own microphone because I did everything I needed to do.
Yeah.
last
Okay,
night.
there he is. Now you're there. There you're there.
I love Scary, and he's never an asshole, but he was just a dick just then. He's just like,
Can't help you there.
I can't help you
with that.
there. Move along.
Right, exactly.
Hey, so Brody, we're just talking
Yeah.
about how the axe from The Shining sold for 100,000 plus, and also the hammer from Thor and Chris Hemsworth just sold for a bunch of money.
Yeah, it's going up
What-
for
what-
auction.
Wait, it's going up for auction.
Yeah.
What kind of iconic movie prop or something would you like to own?
I would like to have either the one of the stormtroopers that Luke Skywalker wore, his stormtrooper costume, or the inflatable autopilot from the movie Airplane.
Yes, how funny would that be? I guess you have to see
I
the
thought
movie
of a
to
new one.
understand it.
Okay, if we're talking movies now, the bobsled from Cool Runnings.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Where are you going to put that? That's got
I don't know, but
neat
it's
spot.
just a matter of having it at this
What
point.
about the piece of plywood they were laying on in Titanic that wasn't big enough for two, but I swear to God it was.
Yeah.
It was a door, wasn't it?
Whatever it was. It was big enough for two people. That bitch needed to
I
move
want the
over.
entire ship. I want the ship from Titanic.
Yes.
The whole ship.
That would be
Oh,
good.
ship.
I want them to solder it back together. What about you, Gandhi? Have you thought about this at all?
I can't. I'm not really sure. I mean, from a movie or something, I love Jurassic Park. Those are my favorite movies, but I don't know what I could get from Jurassic Park. Like a dinosaur would be cool, but where would I keep that thing?
One of the little eggs that were in like the little
Oh,
incubator.
yeah,
and
that'd
stuff.
be cool. That'd be cool.
You know what I would love is the original green thong from Borat. The lime green.
Disgusting.
Oh,
Why not?
no.
As long as you can sniff it.
I would like the Annabelle doll from Annabelle. That would be awesome.
Or the original Chucky.
Oh, yeah, that would be
yeah.
cool, too.
That would terrify me.
Now
I
we're
still
talking.
can't believe he just said the original Borat that went up his butt. I can't.
How about the bicycle that Elliot rode with E.T. in E.T.
Right.
When they were riding over the sun or the moon?
Yep.
Oh my God, I'd love to. I'd
You
kill
got
for
all
that
the
bike.
facts.
You would kill someone for that bike?
It's a
You know what
figure
I
of
would like?
speech.
I would like the theater seat that was right in front of Pee Wee Herman.
I think the back of it is stained.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Are we done?
I think because isn't this we did agree that we were cutting back, so it was going to be less every day.
Well, we spent half of this thing looking for Brody, and the other half looking
I
for
got to
Brody.
tell you, the people in the fan group are not happy when we go less than 15 minutes.
Oh.
They time it.
Tough noogies.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know how you fix that, Scotty? You don't go in the fan group.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I guess.
I do think, we did have the birth of a new bit on the show. We hum the hits.
Oh, yeah.
Which,
You know what? It did pretty well. We had one complaint. They hated it.
Oh.
who hated it? Just a random
That's
texter?
that is the vocal
one-
minority.
That
yeah.
was one
Elvis.
out of 1,000. What? Yes. Brody.
Elvis, you know how you hate when people text in "do better."
Yes.
I've decided I hate when people start something with unpopular opinion, but because that's their way of saying I know you're going to think I'm an asshole, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Well, they already answered your own question, and it's an unpopular opinion. As you said, Elvis, it was the only person that texted in, and they were like, unpopular opinion, but I don't like that bit.
Yeah.
Well, that good, because we work on popularity. That's our job. So
Yeah.
popularity wins. Everybody else loved it.
And that
Right.
same
So
person
there you
probably
go.
hates puppies and everything else good in life.
Yeah.
So whatever.
That's right.
No,
And
I got
Santa-
another one today. It was sort of like a do better, but it was a you can do better.
Yeah.
It was no, you're better than that.
You're better than
Duran.
that.
You're better than
Yeah,
that.
it was you're better than that. So I almost said, well, no, I'm not.
Clearly I'm not.
So I just blocked them. Fuck them.
You also had a I expect more from you today, but you didn't see that one, I guess.
No,
Everything
you-
like a principal would tell you, like growing up.
You can expect more from me all you want. You ain't gonna get it.
You're gonna be so disappointed.
I feel like texting back. What are you basing that on? Right? When they go, I expect more from you. Like, based on what?
Do you remember about like 5 years ago when these quote unquote complaints started to come in? We actually took them seriously and were like, oh, maybe we should change things. Now we're like, Fuck you.
Well, it's like, you know what? Look, I at the end of the day, I appreciate the fact that people do listen. And they reach out and say, hey, you did this, and I'm not too crazy about it.
Yeah.
They could have easily just gone away and said, fuck you, I'm not listening to you anymore.
Right.
But they,
But there's also a way of expressing yourself. There's this thing called constructive criticism, which when I was in school, I remember we took one of the courses, one of the things we did was about constructive criticism. We had lessons about it. We had to write constructive critical ways of kind of imparting an opinion without offending. And I think that art is lost on this show.
That's stupid, Scary. Shut
Oh
up.
my God.
Maybe I'm very naive, but I feel like only people that get us listen to us. But apparently that is not the case.
Well, no, but you know what? In real life, you could really love someone a lot, but you don't agree with everything they say.
Right.
Right. But have these people never heard the famous quote? For he who expects nothing shall never be disappointed. Like, do not expect more from us. You'll never, ever be disappointed. When you get very little, you'll be like, hey, that's what I expected.
True.
But I know, but my half of the debate is obviously they do expect high whatever from us, and they obviously get it. So sometimes when they don't, they feel very disappointed. I don't know.
Okay. Well, also, don't forget the famous quote by Bill Cosby.
Oh, here we go.
What's that?
Here, drink this.
I don't know the key to success, but the key to failure is to try to please everybody.
That's true.
Oh, okay.
There you go. And look where he ended up.
Yes, he only tried to please the women he gave drinks to.
I didn't see you coming out with an inspirational quote from Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby, he did a lot of things wrong, but he might have said that one
He
right.
also said, I like pudding. I like putting pills into drinks.
Oh,
no, Froggy.
Oh my gosh, God.
I don't know, Frog.
I'd like to order a Cosmopolitan.
I mean, we joke about it, but
Yeah, but no, do better.
Terrible
Do
guy.
better.
Yeah, I know. You know what? Look, we love hearing we love hearing your feedback when you want to text us. But Scary's right. I mean, constructive criticism is one thing, and just flat out like do better. You know what? You do better. How about that?
Yeah.
I also think that art is lost because of social media and look at any YouTube thread of comments or look social. People just don't realize that the way that they're expressing themselves could be really damaging. I think Mike Tyson had a great quote recently after he punched that guy out on the plane. Who
Fuck around and find out.
He pretty much said you all forgot that you say things on social media. You can't say those same things the same way in person, or you're gonna get a beat down.
Yep.
Rightfully so.
Hey, wait, Gandhi, are you running late for a plane?
Not
Where did you
yet.
have to go?
As long as I'm out of here when we're done, I'll be A-okay.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for caring, though. I appreciate it.
I do care because I know she's flying off to Dominican Republic.
I'm
Have
so
fun.
jealous. So jealous. Have fun.
I'm happy for you, Gandhi. You'll have a good time.
Thank you. I'm gonna
We'll
miss you guys.
very much, though.
Yeah.
All right, let's
maybe wake up
can
and
we pull the
listen.
plug? I think we should pull the plug.
Yeah, we're good.
Pull it.
Give me a plug. I'm going to pull it.
Come here.
All right.
What kind of plug?
Stop.
Knew it.
Oh.
Here we go.
We love you, Gandhi. Have
Love
fun
you
on your
too.
trip. We'll see you Monday, okay?
Monday.